What if an animal you met years ago could still recognize your face today? No phone, no photos, just memory. Scientists discovered that some animals don't just see humans, they remember us. And the last one on this list shocked researchers worldwide. For a long time, humans believed intelligence belonged only to us. We thought animals acted on instinct, that they lived moment to moment, that they couldn't remember individuals. But modern science tells a very different story. Researchers discovered that some animals have advanced memory systems, strong enough to recognize specific human faces, remember past interactions, and even react differently based on how they were treated. Some animals remember kindness, some remember danger, and some never forget a face. Crows are not just noisy birds. They are some of the most intelligent animals on Earth. In a famous scientific experiment, researchers wore specific masks while capturing and tagging crows. The birds saw those faces as a threat. Years later, even after the researchers returned without equipment, the crows immediately recognized the same faces. They screamed, they dive-bombed, they attacked. But here's the shocking part. The crows taught other crows to recognize those same human faces. Birds that had never seen the humans before still reacted with aggression. Meaning crows don't just recognize faces, they share information about humans. And they can remember a face for up to 17 years. But birds aren't the only animals with this ability. Elephants are known for one thing, memory. But scientists discovered their memory goes far beyond remembering places or food. Elephants can recognize human faces, human voices, clothing patterns, even body posture. In regions where elephants were hunted, they reacted differently to certain human tribes, even when dressed differently. They remembered who was dangerous. In sanctuaries, elephants recognized caretakers after decades apart. Some elephants showed emotional reactions when reunited with humans who once helped them. This proves something powerful. Elephants don't just remember humans. They remember how humans made them feel. But the next animal on this list recognizes humans in a way that looks almost human. Dolphins have one of the largest brains in the animal kingdom compared to body size. Scientists discovered dolphins can recognize human faces, reflections of themselves, names given to them, emotional signals. Dolphins remembered trainers they hadn't seen in over 20 years. They responded instantly. They also understand pointing, eye contact, and even emotional tone. Brain scans show dolphins process recognition in ways similar to humans. But many people expect dolphins to be intelligent. The next animal surprises almost everyone. Most people believe dogs recognize humans only by smell. That's not true. Scientists used MRI scans to study dog brains. They found dogs have a dedicated facial recognition region. Just like humans, dogs can recognize human faces, facial expressions, mood changes, eye contact. They react differently when they see anger, happiness, or fear. Dogs remember people who treated them kindly, and they remember people who hurt them. Some dogs refuse to approach humans who once abused them, even years later. But now comes the most shocking discovery on this list, because this animal was never expected to have this ability. Most people believe fish have very poor memory. Scientists once claimed fish could only remember things for a few seconds. That belief was completely destroyed. Researchers trained archer fish to recognize human faces on screens. The fish were shown multiple faces. They learned to identify specific humans. Days later, and even weeks later, the fish still recognized the correct faces. This proved that facial recognition does not require a large brain. It requires intelligence. And it forced scientists to rethink everything they believed about animals. For centuries, humans believed we were separate from animals, smarter, more aware, more important. But animals see us. They recognize us. They remember us. Some remember kindness, some remember fear, and some remember faces better than we do. Maybe intelligence isn't about being human. Maybe it's about being alive. If animals can recognize us, maybe it's time we respect them more. If you enjoy learning shocking animal facts that change how you see the world, subscribe to Wild Fact Life Daily. We post educational videos that reveal the hidden intelligence of nature. And comment below, which animal surprised you the most? Because the natural world is far smarter than we ever imagined.